All right, y'all, I got some friends and family in the house today. This green bean casserole is gonna be off the charts. We're making our own homemade cream of mushroom soup using fresh green beans, and we're gonna fry up our own onion crisps. Let's go. It is so good.
Really good.
Are you kidding me?
That's really, really good.
All right, y'all, this green bean casserole is gonna be off the chain. I'm gonna get everything prepped and ready to roll. Let's go. All right, you guys, let's get this thing put together. Now, we are gonna use a roux once we get the mushrooms to where we want them and everything incorporated just to thicken the soup. So stay tuned for that one. You guys might notice this beautiful spatchcock hickory smoked turkey I have here behind me. That turkey looks off the chain. Be sure to look out for that video. Let's get everything rocking and rolling here. Let's go. All right, you guys, let's start with the cup cream. All right, now we're not gonna need a whole bunch of cream because of the moisture that we're gonna pull out of the mushrooms. We're gonna leave that as part of the soup. It's gonna be super mushroomy. It's gonna be delicious. All right, let's get the mushrooms added in. And all I did was half a baby portabella, about a pound. All right, we're gonna throw in some garlic, 1 clove, about a teaspoon, a teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of MSG, half a teaspoon of India Tellicherry peppercorns, and last but not least, a half teaspoon of Worcestershire. All right, I'm gonna put a lid on that and let that come up to a low simmer. We'll throw in the thyme, let it rock and roll for a bit. Let's go. All right, you guys, let's get these onions rocking and rolling. We're gonna do a very simple egg wash. I got 1 egg and about 2 tablespoons of milk. And then we're gonna do a breading. That breading is gonna consist of some flour, cornstarch, Lawry's, pepper, garlic, pretty basic. However, tons of flavor. That Lawry's in there is delicious. All right, let's get this going. As you can see, I just kind of thinly sliced the onion here, and we're just gonna cut that into half, just like that. And let's get the breading rolling. All right, half cup of flour, just all-purpose. Tablespoon of cornstarch. A teaspoon and a half of Lawry seasoned salt. Half a teaspoon of fresh cracked black pepper. India Tellicherry, of course. And a 1/4 teaspoon of granulated garlic. All right, let's give this a shake real quick. All right, just like that. Okay, let's make the egg wash. So we got 1 large egg and 2 tablespoons of milk. All right, let's give it a whisk. All right, just like that. Let's go ahead and get these onions in there. Ideally, if you can separate them at this stage, that's ideal. That way they get evenly coated. All right, once you got them in the mixture, just go ahead and give it a toss. All right, you guys, once you got everything evenly coated, you're just kind of rock and roll. Go ahead and get this strained. All right, you guys, let's get these onions into the flour here. Just like that. And all we're gonna do is give it a shake. All right, let's see what we got. All right, fryer's ready. Let's fry it. right, y'all, just like that. All right, we're gonna let this run till they're golden brown. Be right back. All right, you guys, let's take a look, see what we got. Oh yeah, those look perfect. There you go, guys, just like that. Now, anytime you deep fry something, give it a little salt after you pull it out of the fryer. All right, let's get back to that soup and bring this thing together and bake it off. Let's go. All right, you guys, check on the soup here. Oh, yeah. As you can see, the mushrooms have drastically reduced. That's what you're looking for. What's super amazing is all that flavor we captured into the soup because we cooked them in the cream. It's gonna be delicious. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get a little bit of butter and flour, make a quick roux, and I'll show you what that looks like next. 3 tablespoons of butter. Get that good and melted. All right, 2 tablespoons flour. All right, you guys, it's been about a minute. Let's go ahead and get this soup added in there. Oh man, that thyme. Wow, okay. Don't forget to remove it. And let's go ahead and add this in. All right, you guys can see it's nice and thick. All right, you guys, let's get this rock and rolling. We've got about 4 cups of green beans fresh. I just halved them. Now, I did butter the dish, just so you're aware. About a tablespoon. All right. A cup of milk. All right, you guys, just like that. We're gonna bake this up at 375, probably about 30 to 45 minutes. And then we're gonna top it off with those crispy onions, throw it in the oven again for another 10 minutes, and then we're gonna taste this thing. Let's go. All right, you guys. This green bean casserole looks out of this world. Matt, what are your thoughts?
I cannot wait to try these mushrooms. It looks delicious.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm ready too. Let's go. Oh, the consistency is perfect. You guys, that's so good.
Tell us how you feel.
It is so good.
Really good.
Are you kidding me?
That's really, really good.
Wow. You guys, the richness of this casserole is out of this world. The crispy onions, what are your thoughts?
Just takes it to that next level, right over the top.
100%. And it's not out of a can either. Oh man, you guys got to make this. Make this one for the holiday. Your family and friends are going to love it. Absolutely. Till next time, ciao. Dude, that is bomb. Wow.
Put that in my veins.
Yeah, no kidding.